everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about my anti-aging skincare routine. There is this misconception out there where anti-aging products are only supposed to be used by older groups of people, and when you're young you're like, why would I need that? I'm not old yet, I don't have wrinkles, that kind of thing. But when it comes to anti-aging, just remember it's better to prevention than to treat. Of course, you still can treat and take care of your skin as you get older. With that being said, I am going to show you which anti-aging skincare products that I use and the steps that I incorporate. I do this routine at night. If you want to start an anti-aging skincare routine, try it at nighttime. Just because if you are doing it in the morning, you're layering on makeup and sometimes your skin can't absorb the products fully or they get smeared around, and I just feel like at night products have time to soak into your face and your skin, and they're able to give you the max amount of benefits without moving around or rubbing off. First two things I do is double cleanse. So I use an oil cleanser, and as far as oil cleansers, you don't have to be worried about, oh, is this oil cleanser anti-aging? Just get one that's good, removes the makeup, doesn't clog the pores, doesn't leave a residue, and is good to use around the eyes as well. So the one I'm using right now is the Fancl mild cleansing oil. So just a basic Japanese cleansing oil. These I switch up all the time. My favorite one is Innisfree, the green tea one. But when it comes to oil cleansers, as long as they're good for sensitive skin and they work to remove the makeup, that's fine. So the next step to double cleansing is a cleanser. And personally, to me, I feel like the cleansers that work the best to remove makeup, dirt, pollution, oil, all that gunk on your face throughout the day is foam cleansers. So this one is just a Japanese foam cleanser. It's basic, super simple. I use this with a foam cleansing brush and I just thoroughly wash my face for at least 30 seconds to a minute. Make sure to, as far as the anti-aging skincare routine goes, to really clean your face. You don't want any makeup residue, anything from the day to be left on your face. Just really take the time. The reason I suggest to really use a foam cleanser too is that they really help to brighten the skin over time. I feel like regular gel or milk cleansers, they might be able to hydrate your skin and clean it for a short period of time, but foam cleansers overall, the more you use them, I feel like they brighten your skin and they really deep clean as well. So I always stick to a foam cleanser, especially at night. Once I've washed my face, I really want to hydrate it and treat it right away. So that's when the sheet mask comes in. So my favorite anti-aging sheet mask is the red ginseng Real Nature sheet mask. So the brand, if you're having trouble finding it, is Real Nature, but it's made from the Face Shop. So I will link it down below. It's my favorite anti-aging skincare mask. I feel like it helps with the elasticity of your skin for sure. So when I do use this, I buy a lot of them and I use them in 5 days in a row. By the 5th day, I notice that my skin is plump and hydrated, but also like I get like bags right here underneath my eyes. That's like lifted almost. So I really love the sheet mask. Any anti-aging sheet mask I do recommend to try out within this routine. Sometimes I'll switch back and forth, like if my skin's really dry, to a hydrating sheet mask for 5 days. But now, since I am doing this routine, I try my best to use my anti-aging skincare sheet mask first within the month, and then whatever I have left, like hydrating ones, I'll use towards the end. But these are my main priority. I always reach for this first. All of these sheet masks, the main ingredient in them is grinded by hand and put within the essence. So you're actually getting the real thing in there, not some like concentrated product. It's actually the real ginseng in here. Applying a toner and an emulsion is just going to prep your skin for the serum, for the eye cream and the moisturizer, and I feel like it just makes it work way better. I know people really stress, oh, the serum is important, which I do think it is one of the most important because it's the most concentrated, but the toner and the emulsion, they play a big part too. If I do the sheet mask, I go in with the water from the Sulwhasoo Essential Kit. So this is the Balancing Water EX, and it's a skin conditioner or skin care lotion. Really lightweight, so I pat this all in. So this is the first step. Second step, I use an emulsion. So this is the Balancing Emulsion X, and this is a sticky lotion. I always just remember to put these 2 steps on because I do think that they really prep your skin so the serum can work better. And also they add 2 needed layers for hydration and moisture and anti-aging. So these are the first 2 steps. After that, I apply the serum. So this is the Sulwhasoo activating serum. So this line that I was talking about is called the Balancing X, or the Essential Balancing. This one is called First Care. So they are kind of in the same packaging, but this was sold separately. These 2 are usually sold together. This one is sold separately. This serum in general is made for anti-aging. The Asian herbs that they use in it will really help slow down the process of the aging, and also it really does help with smoothing out the skin. The texture and tone of it, I find with using this serum, is a lot smoother. So I apply this next, and then after I seal all of these 3 steps plus the sheet mask that I just did with my favorite moisturizer of life, and that is the Sulwhasoo Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Cream. So the main star in this one is ginseng, and this one is a lightweight cream, not too heavy, sinks right into the skin and seals all those other steps. With this cream, I do not feel like I need to use a sleeping pack, which is something that helps add a layer so all of the products are locked in. This one does a good job in, I feel like, locking in all the products without having to use a sleeping pack. So I do this one. And then my last step is an eye cream. I try to be very thorough now with an eye cream. I used to just, I don't know, I just forgot, or I wouldn't really, that was like the last thing I would buy for my routine. But now I know it's super important. This one is good for around sensitive skin. I put it all the way right here where, you know, you start to see a little wrinkle. You just really work it into right here. And this is the Refining Eye Cream Essential. So this one, like the serum, does have the same packaging, but it's sold separately, or at least the ones I found are sold separately. So I use this one as my last step, and I remember to put it on. I just remember. I just always remember. Eye cream, eye cream, eye cream. Don't forget to use the eye cream. And I do think it makes a difference, because when I wasn't using eye cream consistently for a while, I would notice that my concealer would really sink into the lines underneath my eyes. And then using an eye cream for moisturization and for the aging part of it really did make a difference, because when I did start putting on my concealer and setting it with powder, I didn't notice it set in, and those lines were kind of almost gone in a way. So eye creams. So that was my anti-aging skincare routine. I will again switch up these first 3 steps every once in a while, just because I'm not too strict with these products. I always try to try new things. So these 3, the cleanser and the oil sheet mask, I try, you know, different things within the routine. But the 5 steps I'm always using is the Sulwhasoo ones, these right here. These are the ones that I stay consistent with, and I do think this brand really does work. I've used a lot of other Asian, more higher end brands, and this one I always go back to. First of all, the scent is super natural. It smells really holistic, and it's just so calming every time you use it. But also too, as far as like the hydration, the plumpness, just in general, the overall healthiness of my skin, these products have worked the best. I do have dry to sensitive skin. They've never given me any problems. They never irritated my skin. I really try to look at this as something that's more of a calming process. When I do this, I know it's a lot of steps, and sometimes I get out of the shower, I'm like, okay, the real work starts for skincare, but I just really apply myself to doing it, and I do feel like it does make a difference overall if you're consistent with it. Skincare, I always think of, you have to be consistent with it for it to work. There's not just one miracle product that's going to cure all your problems overnight. With skincare, it's consistency for sure. So I always try to be thorough with each step every single night. So I hope you found my anti-aging skincare routine helpful. Again, you can switch up the products. It doesn't just have to be these. There's a lot of really good anti-aging skincare on the market. But what the main thing is with this type of routine is the steps, first of all, and to be consistent with it. Products that I did mention, I will put the names and the links down below in the description box, so check it out there. If you do have any questions, leave it in the comments and I'll answer them there. Also, like this video if you want me to keep making skincare routine type videos. I'll keep doing that. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Until my next video, I will see you later. Bye.